Hello, I'm Martin Fencka and welcome to another part of Let's Play Eador, Masters of the Broken World on Overlord difficulty. In this part, we are gonna move our main hero to our southeastern border finally, so that we can react to whatever this blue guy may decide to do. I said it multiple times, I think we are still safe, that he won't be able to get through these provinces yet, but just in case I want to be ready. But before that, there are some things we need to do. First of all, I want to hire centaurs in this province already, so that we don't have to worry about it anymore, and I don't have to keep checking it, if they calm down or not. Uh, but before we move, or before we end the turn, also one more thing I want to do. I checked the Necromancer's dungeon, and it seems that there won't be vampires in this army. I, I didn't find the Necromancer's army in Necromancer's dungeon with vampires. Doesn't mean that it's impossible, but from what I've checked, there were no vampires, which sounds weird. I mean, like the high tier Necromancers really should have a vampire, but as long as there is a chance that this will be without a vampire, I'm gonna try it. I mean, there is at least one warlock, which is of course really quite dangerous, but I'm willing to risk that. Um, we should be able to do something about the warlock before he can do too much damage. I just hope that he won't one-shot one of our healers. And once the warlock is down, it's just the choke, probably. I hope. So yeah, that's what we're gonna start with. Here we are exploring, and before we do anything, we have extravaganza, which is gonna give us stamina, health, well, at least something. Um, okay, now we can end the turn. Yeah, there's no vampire. I don't know, it just... Maybe we would have to have even higher tier necromancers. Maybe I'm just confused here. I really think that the highest tier necromancers have a vampire. But well, there is none here, which is important, so we're gonna try it. And where do we want to go? Uh, Necromancer, Necromancer. The Warlock is most likely gonna be here somewhere. Maybe here. It's hard to say, so I think that no matter what I do, he'll be able to hit something. A healer. I may as well just stay here and see what's gonna happen, where he is. Maybe we can use Astral Energy on one of the healers. Okay, he is here. That is pretty bad because he's surrounded and it'll be hard to get to him. What's the range? 8, 2, 4, 6, 7, 8. So these two guys are in danger potentially. With resistance 8, I think this healer is fine. 16 hit points, 7 resistance, 18 attack. That's like 21. We should be fine. It's gonna hurt. I don't think that we can get one-shotted. I'm gonna risk it without Astral Energy. Or do we need to risk it? Maybe it's not necessary. We have 2 more. And we can also heal once again. Against resistant 10, there is no way he would one-shot him. Oh, 2, 4... 6, 8. Wait. Oh, this guy can get hit as well. He's much weaker. Ooh, I can't count. Okay, let's move our Pegasus forward. And I think I have to hope that the Warlock hits the hero, because with resistance 6, this guy will probably get one-shotted. Well, let's see what's gonna happen. Moving Pegasus forward so next turn I can get rid of all the casters. 2, 4, 6. Okay, he can be hit only by the Warlock. Well, he survived, but I was really nervous. Where is our damage? Need to get rid of the skeleton. Good. So now I can get rid of the Warlock and we should be safe. Let's get some heals. Can't fly in with too many units, especially like the weakest ones would be in danger if they get hit by too many undead. He probably could use a heal. Wow, 15? Really? And you gotta stay here. The ghost can hit our healers, of course, but that's fine. What I can do is just use astral energy here, fly back one extra tile. And who is now really in danger? Just this Pegasus, probably. Turn around so that we don't get backstabbed. Let's see. Yeah. He'll take quite a lot of damage, but he should survive. 18. Oh, the ghoul can't do 18 damage. Let's just get out of here. Try to do some damage to the ghost. Anyone else capable of doing damage to ghost? Maybe do some damage to this zombie. And thinking about attacking the skeleton, but don't think it's a good idea. You can do damage to ghost. Fly back. And get some heals. You can heal yourself. Probably don't have to bother with astral energy, let's just save some gems. Oh. Kind of missed this attack when I was planning things, but it's just one hit, so that's fine. Come on. Guys, you can do better than that. I have to at least block the ghoul before he gets to our healers. Maybe play it safe. I'm gonna kill him. You can fly away. And I think this guy will be fine. Especially when they don't focus their attacks on just one unit. Ow, why the hell? What happened there? Why did you take so much damage? Can we finish the fight on this turn? Probably can, so let's do that. Or maybe not. Zombie with 35 hit points is probably too much. So let's try to get some more heals. You can get a heal as well. You can heal. You could try to get a medal for our healers from this. Just gonna stay here for like 2 more turns. Heal, heal. Anyone else? Not really. So let's finish the fight. But I think we have a chance to get at least one healer's medal. And now the reward. That's what I'm really interested about. Let me see. 160 almost. That's quite disappointing. I expected more. Level ups. Hit point, 2 hit points. Order of the Defender for a Pegasus. Wow. You don't see this that often. No, I'm gonna... And one more? Well, exactly what I was hoping we would get. Resistance for the healer. This is a good one. Definitely gonna take that. Range defense, that's good as well. Oh, and a dragon helmet. 400 gold. This was definitely worth it. And the helmet is amazing. Even if we could get like a 2-set bonus from the dragon set. That's 8 extra hit points, 3 extra stamina. Yep, that was a good fight. Continue. What did we get here? Rats, more rats. It's probably fine for a few gems. Anything else? I was even thinking about the Cult of the Titan, but the problem is we won't be able to um, web the Titan or the Giant for long enough. We don't have sleep. I don't want to. I don't want to build a library in this province. So I'll just leave it for now. It would be still too risky. Okay, now it's time for the guard. It's quite expensive to keep the province, but it's with the resource, so we have to do it. And now the question is, where do we go from here? Probably have to do these battle mages. That's one thing. Anything interesting in the capital, by the way? No, dwarves are still too strong in shops. About this province, vampires, gargoyles. No, that is We could maybe do those gargoyles, but I don't want to, just do one fight in a province then move to another one. I'd like to move the scout. Does it look like 37, 37? Let's... I'm not sure. Forest guards we could do... I'd like to know what the resource is. We can probably wait and then we're gonna explore this province. Wrong hero. Explore, and the commander is gonna move, and he's gonna move to the capital first because we can grab some new units. Rituals. We can try this province. 27. What the hell is going on with these rituals? It's getting worse. Continue. Okay. Anybody who could use extravaganza? This province is fine. Let's use it here. And we want to build something for 800 gold. Probably not yet. I'm gonna wait. And I'm also gonna give myself some time to think about which buildings I want to build from the tier 2. Still not sure. What do we need for monastery? Probably gonna need, or need. I'm thinking about getting one monk. I can think about it off camera. I'll just try to save up some money for now. Next. Okay. Burn the witch. And yeah, take the money. I want to avoid trouble. Um, Execute the orc. Yeah, this should be better now. We'll lose a unit here and there, but it won't be as bad as those adventurers. Hmm, so what do we want to take? Two more Pegasus, one more healer, I think. Still not sure about the last one, if I should really go all in on healers. Probably don't need it, I should really save the upkeep. We don't probably need 5 healers, in case just when one of them dies. It's possible in that fight with the warlock, it was close. So I should be leveling at least one extra healer. Before we leave, I almost forgot to equip the dragon's helmet. We're gonna give the merchant's hat to the scout. Commander's helmet we can sell. Unless I keep these items in the inventory, I'm gonna forget, so let's just grab them. That's quite expensive. But yeah, dragon's helmet. I couldn't expect anything else. Barracks bandits. Okay, let's try it here this time. 48. Definitely better than the 27 or how many we got from the previous ritual. Maybe we don't have to keep using the dark ritual anymore. We have almost 300 gems, and more importantly, the income is now much better. Titan Fortress. Come on, the resources definitely gonna be in the last like 5% when we need to find it as soon as possible. It's of course in the last few percent. Let's go battle mages. Anything else? Maybe I should start using Heavenly Light on the provinces that have problems with population mood. Like here, for example. No, no, I don't want tier 1 mages. Well, that was a waste of time. Can we get a medal here? We can try. No, you're not going anywhere. We should have a chance after this. That's quite a lot of damage. It's like 60 something damage. Excuse me. Okay. So it did work. Nope. Or actually, we don't know yet. Think about taking the logistics. The army is pretty expensive. I think I'm gonna take it. It's gonna help a lot. Pass by and keep exploring. Do we want to clear something else? Not really, I don't think so. I'll just move so that we can trade those items before I forget about it. And I want to be ready when we find the resource that we can grab it immediately. Gloomy Thickets. Oh, that's just the name of the province. I was like, hey, that is the resource because it's like a Dianite thicket. That's the location if it's Dianite. I mean, not Dianite, Dionium. Still fine, but yeah, still losing units. I was hoping that this army would do it without losses. Okay, let's start with Necromancers. It's another tier 1 fight. I don't even bother going to the second ring. It's all tier 1 fights anyway. Here I'm probably just gonna fly in with everything, try to do this as fast as possible. Good. Bit of gold, some gems, this is good. 50 extra gems while exploring. And, oh, I wanted to trade those items, so you need new arrows, you can get all of that. And gloves and the head most importantly. There are your gloves. You are using 2-5 arrows. I think I want to use the 3-4. What are we gonna attack now? Let's go after bandits. It's at least a decent amount of gold. Go. How aggressive do we want to be here? I think we can just try to speed things up. Okay, that was decent. And I'm probably gonna try to get rid of this brigand, or at least do as much damage as possible to him. Turn around. Oof, oof, oof. Just kill it. Good. And swiftness for another Pegasus. That's what we need. You can take some extra, or get some extra attack, hit point for a new healer. And what do you have? Blacksmith's bracelet. And the Dark Tower. Dark Tower is too expensive, probably not worth building it. Um, I'm thinking about just burning the den. 200 at this point is not that much. I think I'm gonna burn it. And here's the Downite thicket. So it's Downite. I never like remember, is it Downium or Downite? Okay, keep exploring. What the hell? Where did this happen? Oh, it's this province. This should be easy for our centaurs. It is Downium. What the hell? And it's Downite thicket. Oh, that's the reasons why I'm so confused. Okay, so now I know. So we can get Dionium from Downite ticket. Problem solved. And the question is, what is the guard here? Guess we're gonna find out. I really want to see that. Maybe you can do the illusionary battle first to hopefully get some more level ups. This guy is getting horrible level ups since like level 18. Resistance. This is definitely double stamina. This is horrible as well. Counter attack. This is even worse. First aid. Resistance for the healer. Quite a few level ups, but all of them quite bad. Okay, let's see. I hope there are no treants. And it looks good. Unicorn can still be a problem, but fairies, we are immune to those. Triads, our healers can take some damage from Triads, but not that much, so it's just a unicorn. I think we just managed to get ourselves some Dionium. It's only one unicorn, and I'm just checking, trying to confirm that he's really doing magic damage. Don't find unicorns that often, so I always just check the unit to make sure that they do what I think they can do. Um, and he doesn't have any charge or anything yet because he's level 0, so we don't have to worry about him too much. I'll just wait for them. I want to split them up a bit because I could fly in and we would probably survive, but I want to be able to surround them. 8 damage from the unicorn. Now I can just make sure he can't get anywhere around him. Or maybe not. Or we can stay in the defensive line. That works as well, I think. Heal a bit. What about you? You can get a kill. That works. And they still should be blocked. Oh no, they can get behind us here, but it's fine. I can block that with a hero. I think now it's blocked. Now it's blocked. Okay. And now we can finally start working on the unicorn. Maybe not, maybe one more turn. I just don't want to open the line anywhere. It probably doesn't matter, but I'm gonna be patient. We've seen that multiple times that it's possible to lose units even in fights where you really wouldn't expect that. Okay, you're gonna need some healing. Now we should be able to lock the unicorn. We'll probably die. Yep. It was easier to kill him than I expected. That's a kill. You can try to get a kill. No. You can try it as well. Okay. That wasn't too bad. 57, 53. That's pretty good loot as well. Any level ups? Oh, Probably morale for the healer. Ooh, and another Pegasus with a Smite Evil. That counts. Resistance for you. You're low level. Maybe let's get some extra defense for you. On the low level, you probably need it. And keep exploring. Ooh, the Inquisition is here. Nope, you're not gonna torture anyone. The only one who can torture my subjects is me. Uh, get lost. Okay, how does it look like with gem income here? +3, so it was still better to build the ancient pyramid this province. What else do we have? Directorates, clerics. I'm probably gonna stay here. Just clear those two locations. Finish exploring it. We have only 8% to go. It's probably worth staying here, get the extra 2 gold per turn. And then we're gonna move somewhere. We can clear these forest guards. Oh, and I forgot to change, or not change my spell set, actually grab new spells. So if we get our hands on sleep, and we should have access to sleep, right? Just gonna make sure. Yep. With sleep, we can maybe even try the Cult of the Hydra. Mhm. It's probably worth building a library, getting those new spells, but I think I'm gonna do that off camera. I also have to think about the spell setup that I want. And I'll again check all the locations that we now have available, try to find some good fights again, because both the Necromancers and then this last fight were pretty good for us. So let's just try to continue like that and level up the army up as much as possible. We already are around level 10, even above level 10 with some of our Pegasi. That's not bad. Just have to start farming metals, and I don't like farming metals on camera because it takes time, and I'm trying to play as fast as I can on camera. I probably don't have a choice. Without metals for the highest tier fights, Pegasus suck. They really need 3 will for victory order. And I also have to decide on these buildings so that we can get closer to our Griffin nest. Once we get those Gryphons, that'll be amazing. The army gets so much stronger with Gryphons. But yeah, that's all gonna have to wait. We are done for today. So as usual, I hope that you like this part, that you're gonna join me for the next one again. Until then, have a good time. Bye bye.